Let's maybe get this in a little smidge. It's better. Right, let's look. Let's see if we're online first. Do you know, maybe if you turn this down a wee bit. I'm watching a YouTube. I don't think there's many people on Twitch. I usually end up watching. Oh well, we're straight off the bat, we're live. Now this is part 4. Yeah. If it's I've got it as part 4. Part 5. Sorry. I usually end up watching. Oh well, we're straight off. Right, let's see. Right, so let's get any comments people are on, whatever. Right, so we're obviously building the Concorde Lego build. In fact, I'm going to have to move. I've got a different format here. I moved some stuff the other day. Maybe get my little block for my extras. I've got my ink for my fountain pen. I'm going to move that there actually. Maybe get this along a little bit because I'm quite close. Actually got that. Move that there. That's better. There's the... Honestly, I don't put that to highlight that it's a Stormtrooper beer mug glass. So, I'm off out today, so it's kind of like a little Christmassy get together. Not going to be drinking too much, but we're going to have like a meal and stuff. Although I'm not going to have a meal. I think I'll just have. I've got hundreds of the jalapeno popper bites. So this is currently where we're at. As you can see, it's quite a sizable, I say kit model. So you can see here, there's the famous Delta wing. We've got some of the fuselage. We've got this middle part, which basically exposes the toilets, 2 toilets there, and the seats, which is quite a nice little detail. And also these parts here fitted in quite nice. There's a pin located up here and kind of locks in this whole section. It really keeps it nice and tight and gives rigidity to the actual fuselage. So we're currently on 13. I don't know when I'm actually going to stick this. I'm actually starting to kind of run out of room. But what to do is, wait till we see. I've got my... I'm going to be careful because there is little pegs here that could break easy. Although if that's down like that, we're fine. Yep, right. Don't elbow it, it's going to go... Right, let's get the book opened. So again, here it is. Here's the build again. That's what we're building, and then that's it with the landing gear and the nose. So 13. Yeah, we're up by all of this bit. Yep, that's familiar. Okay, here we go. We're nearly there. Because I think this next part's going to be nose gear. So here we go. 13. I'm going to have to watch that. I've got my... I'm trying to find stuff to put that can sit there. Do you know what? I've got... This is my journal. I may actually just put my journal... In fact, I can put my journal there. And my pen. Oh, that's perfect. My water, I think I'm going to sit here. Oh, by the way, I've got... You can probably see I'm a Star Wars fan because a lot of stuff I've got. So this is like a Stormtrooper beer that I had. And then there's the Millennium Falcon coaster. I've also got TIE Fighter. They're actually quite good. We've got the Galactic Empire. And we've got is it a Rebel? There's a Galactic, I don't know if you can see it, you've got the Galactic Shield and then you've got the Empire. No, the Empire and the Rebel Alliance. That is it. I can't show you that other one because it's quite rude. Right, so here we go. We have got, I need to get bag 13 open. So unlucky for some, 13. Cut that open, I'm going to put my plastic parts up here. And as usual, we've got a bag within a bag. So get the big parts there, more fuselage parts. Scissors can go there, get these little parts. There we go. Right, lovely. Again, you know me, you know my style. You keep the bags. So I'm actually just going to put the bags down there. There we go. Right, keep these little parts. That'll do there. Right, so right off the bat here, it says flip it over, but I don't really think you need to. But I'm going to flip it over. So we've got something going right up the jacksie, right up the rear end, and I think it's this black. Yeah, it's this. So this looks as if it's tying in this. As I say, the landing gear is going to be synchronized, and I think something's going to turn it, and I think this is the start of the handle. So, oh, it's start. Do you know what? I may actually hold it like this. So this is going right up the rear end. Okay, so that's actually sticking out quite a bit. I thought that would have went in a bit further, but you can see it's out quite a bit. There we go. Right, we are on 169, and that we've just done step 281. Sorry, 282. Oh, here we go. Look, so that's why they're wanting it upside down, because you're actually going to see the landing gear actually work. Ah, now. Interestingly enough, that's only working the aft section. So it's going to be interesting to see how that affects. We'll go with it because there's no indication it's doing the top. Because I think we're going to put these wheels so you can see them coming up. That's pretty cool actually. And then that's it locked in place. Cool. Right, so we're actually going to be assembling the actual wheels by the looks of it. So we've actually got these tyres, which are pretty cool. Let's get all the tyres. I think we need, what, 8? Oh no, that's the front tyres, slightly thinner. The rear tyres are slightly chunkier. Yep, that's the front. Let's get all the rear tyres that we need. We may even have a spare. That's 4 and 4. I don't actually think we do. I think the Space Shuttle actually had a spare. So let's get these components out. So how is everybody doing? Hopefully you're all well. I'm well enough. Working in retail. In fact, this morning was absolutely superb. You know, there's a lot of stock in, but the actual shift itself was just fantastic. It was a really good shift. Right, let's get these popped in. There we go. We'll get these all made up, then we'll put them on. So we've actually got a little pin going through as well. They've actually got Lego tyre, or the Lego group tyre. It's actually quite nice to get that little detail. I think that this one here, the DB5's got it. It's got like, I think it's the same. It's like Lego branded tyres. It's just quite cool. I think it saves the license. Like, I think they were probably, I don't know what make they would be. I imagine there would be a certain brand of tyre, Goodyear or whatever, Dunlop. So you'd actually need to get a licensing from Dunlop. Yeah, they're going quite nice, right? They've all got. There's only 4 pins by the looks of it. Right, so it's going through. Right, get you. So I think it's one of these. Yeah. So it looks as if the pin, I imagine it would go through this way. So this would, I would probably put, yeah, right. So let's put, oh, lost it there. Let's put these on. So we've got 4 of these, and then it's going through, and then it's locking. There's a little lock piece on the other side of that. So I'm building this at the moment because, as I say, I'm heading out. I'm meeting up with some work colleagues at 12. So I want to get this out of the way. And I'm thinking like we may have another 2 parts after this, perhaps. Right, so these are, I'd imagine, are going through like this. Going through here, and then that's going the other side. I don't think there is really a side. Pretty cool. Right, let's kind of mount these on and get, there we go. So classic four wheel bogie on the Concorde. And then quite a long spindly front. There we go. They actually fit really quite nice. Nice positive clip. And then they obviously will roll. There we go. So that's the tyres on. Good proportion, good size. Right, we are nothing else there. No, okay, that is page 171, 172. So here we go. We've got these diagonal parts. Then we've got, it looks like those, 2 of those. There we go. Right, this part is going on, so it's angled like so. And then that is going just on this part. And then this one's going the other way. So it'll be that way. Oh, I had it the right way, it's that way. Oh, I've actually put it on the wrong way. It needs to go on there. That's better. There we go. That's that. Now what we got, so we've now got like little landing gear. So it's going to probably be separating the landing gear. Yep. Now what we got here, we have got that one. Now that is clipping on. So we've got a pin going through this. Is that that? Yeah, that must be that. And that's going on like, I don't really think it matters. That's clipping on like this. See, my light's shining here. If my light was this side, it would be better. Right, then we've got another part the other side. So we've got another one of those little white pins. And we've got another, there it is. It's going that side, there we go. So it's just linking those up, and I think that's going to now separate the landing bay, and that's quite nice because there's a little gap there. Yeah, that's nice. So it separates the 2 landing bay wells. Right, 173 to 174. Right, now we're actually, I don't know if we're putting these wheels in. It doesn't say, does it say retractive wheels? I think it just says, I mean, I could probably demonstrate. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's really locked in place. That's really nice actually, I like that. Right, let's turn this, oh, I think I've probably hit the quadri. Here we go. So we're now working up on the front landing legs. Landing gear, landing legs. Where did I get that from? Right, this little red piece is going in now. Yeah, we're just locating this. That is quite tricky. You don't really have a lot of room to manoeuvre, so let's get it. Oh, that is quite fiddly. There we go, got it. Get my little brick assembly, because I need to push that back a little bit, because something, we need to put like the wheel in here. There we go, that's it. Right, that's that little bit done. Now we're actually building the front landing gear. So we've got this, we've got another red part going in. There we go. Got a grey piece, which is a grey kind of footed, I think is what we would call that. Then we've got a blue connector. There it is. And that is going in, obviously, the cross part. That fits in there, nice. Right, now we've got quite a weird looking piece. I think it's this. I don't know if you can actually see that. As I say, do you know what? I'm going to be burning electricity, but let's put this light on as well. Let's just burn all the electricity in the house, as they say. That's probably going to be better. So you're probably able to see the parts now. Oh yeah, that's night and day. I'm lit up like a lighthouse here though. Right, so that's going in. Ah, right, we need that. We need a grey part. So I'm actually going to line that up so that that little gap, there's a little gap in this part. So I'm actually going to line it up where it is on here. Like that. There we go. Then this part is clipping in, but this part looks as if it's... I'm just checking that is the right part. I think it is. I don't think there's another. We've got a spare front tyre by the looks of it. Okay, that must be it. It just looks... Ah, right, I see it now. Right, I've got it. It's just the angle of it. It looks weird. Yeah, that's it. So it's like a little... It's a little... Is it oleo it's called? This little bend part. Right, now we've got the same... We've got these two tyres. I think we've got a spare tyre. We've got a spare front. Usually you get a spare back tyre as well. I'm going to put that in there because we only need the two. And that looks as if that's the... Yeah. Is that where the tyre's going? It's got to be... Yeah. It's a different... Ah, right, I've got it. I've got it. There's an out part and an in part, and it... Yeah, I can see it now. So I think that's going to be facing outwards. So there's like a finished side, then there's just an inside. So yeah. So obviously there's like a finished element to it, and then there's actually the kind of locating side. That's actually really quite nice. Like the actual scale of that is nice. So this is now going to drop in here. Now what? Yeah, they've got that bit at the back. So let's put that bit at the back. There we go. And then this is going to shove through. Oh, there we go. And then I'm going to use can I use my tool? I think I just need to shove that in just a little bit more. There we go, lovely. And that makes sense because the main landing gear's down and also the front's, well, down. I was going to say something else there. Up, but no, it's down. Right, 176. And so here we go, so we've got some finishing pieces here. So we've got these little triangle segments. And we've got, oh, that's pretty cool. That's like a landing light. Yeah, I like that. That's a nice little touch. So that's the landing light, which is going at the back. Ah, there's like a light. So it's actually going at the back here, which kind of covers up that hole. And I don't know what the real landing gear. That's nice. Like it. Like it. Right, the four pieces that are going basically around here. So they're matching what we've got here already. It just tidies up that landing bay area around the actual wheel. There we go. Kind of awkward to get in. You've got to kind of just, like, my fingers are not. And because they're shiny and they're sloped, it's, there we go. Beautiful. Do you know, I'm worried here because I wonder if that is going to go down. Just that when I turned this landing gear, it didn't do anything at the front. Oh, it, that's weird because I thought that didn't move when I turned that earlier. So it synchronizes the wheels. That I'm it just, and then that's actually got a steerable front wheel as well. Now that's it on wheels, and you can see here. Oh, that's pretty cool. And then you can see the wheels when they're tucked away. It's pretty slick. You do have an open area now. I suppose in a perfect world, it'd be nice for that to have doors, but you know, it's a bit like the space shuttle. The space shuttle's got little cavity wells where the wheels go. So that's 177. We're now on to 178. I was actually really worried there because I thought before I put the wheels on that didn't move. And I thought, I don't know, I was thinking something was going to engage it because this is your stand that's going in here. But that is really nice. Let's turn it over because we are doing something, I think, to the rear. Right, so we've got more of these, 6 of these little triangle wedges. So we're now starting to put up, I think this is eventually going to be the tailpiece. Just try. These are so difficult, these wedge. I'm not lying when I say that these are really awkward. So we've got 3 either side. And then we've got a little half piece in here. Let's just get that other half piece while I've got dexterity. What am I looking for? Some of these wedge pieces have, like, they go weird when they're upside down. You don't really see them as well. Just making sure that it's all located. There's another one. There we go. And there should be, oh, there we go. It's on the back of that. Right, so that is that section done. Now we are on to, in fact, Senna's in the way here. Sorry, Senna, you need to go up there a little bit, buddy. There we go. Right, we're building parts up. Oh, the toilet's been completely, oh no, I broke the toilet. What have I done? I've completely, let's get that out. There we go. Get in. Right. Get that back in there. There we go. That's it. Right. So we're up in this section now. And it looks as if we're putting... Right, what have we got? Right, so there's... We're front, back. So we've got these little grey... Those ones there. Let's put 2. And then we've got just 2 bricks. Them. Right, so we have got... Bits going on top. That is going here. Then we've got rinse and repeat. That goes there. Right. Then we're going back here. And it looks as if we're putting... Got a grey element. We've got a little button. Say a button, it's like a... It's that. It's got 1 bit. That's what I mean by a button. Old Benjamin button. And then we've got half and half. You know, I'm just going to pause this because I can hear him. What's it? Something's... That's it. Oh, pause. No. It's my PlayStation buttons are getting weird. Right, and then we're up here. And then that is just going to sit. I take it that's going in. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Nice. Solid. Right, 179. 180. 182. Step 292. So we're actually covering this whole top section now with these finishing pieces here. So what we've got here, we've got... So let's first of all, I'm going to put these little wedges because these are quite difficult sometimes to hold. That's going there. That one's going there. Oh, see? Can I just fish that out this way? Oh, do you know, it would have to be... But I'm going to have to turn it. Got it. That wasn't easy. There we go. Another little wedge. Right, so that's that done. Now we've got all these bigger parts, and these are just simply going on. So this is creating the beveled, or the top of the fuselage. I don't like pressing down on that. That's better. Kind of hold on to it a little bit. Yeah, these parts I think are some of the most satisfying elements to this build because it starts to hide the, it starts to finish it off. There we go. Now we're up the front end. Oh, got it. Good catch. Okay, that's that part done. Just make sure it's nicely located. Yep. Beautiful. Right, now we've got these 2 body elements. Again, these are going to be this middle section. We're joining them with these pins. quite a satisfying section of the build because it's actually just finishing off this top section. Almost if I could have built it last night, I think it'd have been sitting at a kind of nicer looking sort of moment, if you know what I mean. Then we're doing the same here. We've got these little elements here. That's going there. And then it looks as if, so again, we've got these parts that are going on top of the fuselage. And then that's joining that section that we joined together with those pins. It's then creating another join, a reinforcement at the top with a half. Then we've got these parts here, front and rear. And there we go. So that's that section done. Now there's one with windows. So obviously with the toilet's going to be, that's where it's going to locate. 182. Yep. So that is snapping on here. That's just covering this midsection. Now there could be a little, oh yeah, that's actually a really nice fit. Now imagine, is that going on to, because we should be able to take this section off. Right, we've got these 4 pieces. So you can actually undo this section, because obviously we've got the seating in there. I like how it's a little bit more secure and not just like, you know, it's not, I mean, it is, in fact, that's the end of this bag, because there's the 2 little pieces we've got. So there we go, that is that section done and dusted. So that really kind of completes this whole fuselage. And you can see there now, it's beginning to look really, you know, more like Concorde every single step. You can see that whole piece. And then we've got the working landing gear. Pretty cool. Right. We've got a fun fact here. Remove the middle section of the fuselage to reveal part of the rear cabin, with passenger seats inspired by the original 1970s design. So we can actually remove this. So kind of, yeah, you just need to clip these parts off. Easy enough. Right, bag 14. Doesn't look too bad. Oh, I think I put my plastic down here. Bag there. Again, usual fashion, we've got a bag within a bag. We've got some really kind of nice, interesting pieces again. I'll open this Echo bag. Echo. There we go. Right. Now that can go down there. Look. Oh no. We had a little bit of a drop piece. Hopefully it was only the one. I only had one piece drop. Right, bag 14. I might actually just put these wheels up. That's really good engineering. I really like that. Right, I'm going to have to sit this kind of here. Right, what have we got? So we're building, we're actually going to be building the engine, so I don't really have anywhere else I can put this model. I'll just need to, yeah, I can move over. Right. Yeah, It's these parts. So what we got, is this a two? No, this is one. Right, so that is going, a little blue piece is going in the outside. Then we've got a black. Then we've got, same as that one, but it's not a 4, it's only a 2. Just trying to get this kind of a little bit clearer. Yeah, I'm trying to find this part. It's probably hidden. Oh, there it is. Got it. Right, that's going to the back. Right. Right, so we're building up this little part. So we've got black's always difficult to see. Then we've got that part. Oh, that's not the that is not the right part I had. So it's a right. It's similar to that, but it's got pins. It's that. That's it. And that's going up there. Right. That's better. There we go. Then we've got a little 3. It's that colour. Now that is going in the middle. And we've got a 2. There we go. And this is slotting in here. So there we go. We've got like a shiny black base. Don't know if you can get the reflection. I don't think I can. Check again. Right, a little red, which is that one, going just at the back. It's quite wild outside. It's quite windy outside. Right, that's that. Just double checking. Right, we've got a black, or is it grey? It's grey. And then we've got a double stack. It's not actually, it's a single piece, but it's got 2 elements. There we go. Right, 185. We've not missed any steps. 186. Right, this big piece here. Going right over the end. Just flipping it round. I see. Hold on, there's a blue. Where did that blue element come into it? Oh, it's there. It was in the last step. Again, he missed it. Trying to pick this up. It's quite small. Right, that's going there. Oh no, I've put that in the wrong. Oh, whoa. Right, wait a minute here. I've missed a bit. I have missed a bit, haven't I? Have I? Right, let's go back here. Yeah, there was those. See what I mean? Sometimes you really right. Right, okay. There's something not adding up here. What am I missing here? I'm just trying to work backwards now. Yeah, that's the right bit, because that's the blue. Right? That's cool. I've got something coming over this though. So I've got right. I've got it. Yep. So there's just little elements that you kind of miss. So yeah, it's this 3 parts going over there, that's it. Then this red bit is going in this part here. That's better. That makes total sense. Sometimes you kind of just miss subtle parts. You've really got to check like all the parts that you take. Right, 186. Right, now that's making sense. Yep. Right, we've got a little 2-piece going in there, and then we've got yeah, these are all these. Now, is that just a single piece? It's got to be. It's got to be. Look at these finishing elements here, here, and then there's one. Yep, that makes total sense. Nope, it's not that part. It's yeah, it's that part. So these are the iconic engines with the black end. Turn it over again by the looks of it. Yep, that part's in there. Right, now we've got this element going over here. And then we've got a blank. Could be that. No. It's a little 4. Can't see the woods for the trees here. It's a little white piece. It is like that, but it's not as long as that. There it is. Got it. That's us. Yeah, I really need to look at the box, make sure I've got all the parts off. Right, so we've got a blue element going here. Yep, and that 3 block will make that flush. That's better. Then we've got the 3, got this part, which is going like so. Then just a normal, a normal Lego brick. That's your most common Lego brick. That's 4x2. 6, yeah, 4x2. And we've got the other one going, that'll be that side. Right, and then we've got a blue on a white. You can put it, you don't need to put it together then put it on, you can put it like this. This is the way I would do it. Oh. Right. Oh. 2. Just making sure I've got all my parts, which I have. Right, we've got a black brick. We've got 2 little segments going here. Let's get this built. So it's 2 of these meshed with, I think, just a 2 in the middle. Well, that wind, you can actually hear it. Right, that goes there. Then we've got this black piece going, oh, yeah, bits are falling off because it's not all meshed in yet, so. Quite an interesting shape there, because you've got like an elongated curve, which is quite interesting. Right. So that is that. Yes. Right, front part, we've got 2 of these elements. These sort of kind of weird stacks. So they are going in front of this, and then we've got a little edge part going on, which is, it's actually this element here. I think that next bag is the next engine. I think this whole bag is the engine part. So there we go, this is what we're up to. Right, what we got now, we have got, so we've got a 3 and a 3 getting joined together, and then there's a 2 going on top of that. And then that, oh, there's a little corner piece here going on top of this. And you get it the right way, it's going like that. Oh, that is a very intricate little detail. Now these are going, right, we've got red. So let's get this red element, this here. That's going in there. Then we've got a grey block going here, linking these two together, which really joins that up now. Then we've got this part going on here, on the front. Again, likewise, it's kind of joining this front segment. So it kind of links in that whole part at the front. And that's that. Right, over the page we are 187, 188, and step 307 we're on. Right, we've got a little black, then we've got the old wedge. And that's going like so. And then that is dropping down here. So that's going to be the intake, so it's actually going to be sitting like this. I wonder if that part's right. Is it? It's got to be. Yeah. Yeah, it is. No. Oh, there must be an inside. I'm just going to double check that that is the right piece. Yeah. No, it's not. Is it? Yeah, it is. I'm just double checking this because I don't want to have, because I think there's like a faced part. Right, so that's us up there, and we're fitting in elements in this part here. So what we got, right, we've got a little kind of semi-intricate part here. So we've got a square, we've got one of these black, I don't really know what to call those. They're like it's like a little, it looks like a gold bullion bar, but it's not gold, obviously. That part. Whoa. There we go. And then we've got another little of those gold bullion type bars going on here. Right, that is sitting in there. So there's a part going to the back, which is quite interesting. Yeah, a bit like a little duct door type thing. And we've got this big part going on here. And that's that. Yep, okay. Now we're building some stuff on the top. So we've got this little piece here going right there. Then we've got a black element. Nope, it's not. It's actually got Lego bricks. That's that part. And again, all these parts are now really like locking in all those joins and just really making it nice and tight. There we go. Then we've got a white. This piece that we thought was going in there, that's like a finishing piece. Then we've got a 3, which is there. Lovely, lovely jubbly. Jubbly, lovely. I believe that's going to be one engine part. So I think we're going to build up about 4 of these, I believe. Right, that's that part all done. Right, now we've got a little part at the back. So we've got, this is going here. And we've got this little red part is going on top. Yeah, because there's, you see the little join parts just in there. How long have we been on for? 50. Right, now we've got this next part. So we've got a grey piece going on top. We have got a blue brick set, which is there, going there. Got a 3, or a kind of L-shaped going that way. Then we've got a normal Lego brick going that way. Then we've got another piece going like that. Cool. So this is like the other side of the engine we're building, because it's similar to that side that we were on. I've got a little blue piece there. Oh, there it is. That's going up like that. Okay. Right, now we've got, I'm going to build this ladder effect thing, which is quite nice actually. Then we've got another one, which is, that's it, yeah. And then that's sorting in just there. And then this black is going there. And then we've got, yeah, it's really good when things really start to really walk in Lego. It really is good. 189, 190, step 313. So we're now up front section. So we have got blue. We've got white and then blue. So we've got that. Probably just build it up here and then put this in. There we go. And there we go, that's that. And then that is going in here. And then we got that little baguette, because that was, there it is. Oh, that pin's want to roll with that thing. I'll keep an eye on it. Right, so that's going in, I believe, like that. There we go. Right, what we got here, we've got a grey piece, I think. Oh, yeah, it was in there, sorry. And that goes like that. That's it. Right, now we've got this. Yeah, that's going like that. I've got a 3-2. Right, got it. And then that's going on. Nah, but we've. Right. Again, there's all these little bits. Sometimes you just miss a little step. So that's going there. So we've got that little circular part just going here. If I can get it in. There we go, got it. And that's going on top of that. That's better. Right, now we've got this big, massive black piece going all the way from there, all the way down. Just make sure this is seated properly. That's going just in front of that. And then we've got a little grey, or it's not grey, it's like a fawn colour. Cool. Right. Let's go in there. Up here we've now got white. there, black is there, and then we've got, is that blue just going in the back, isn't it? Then we've got, I believe, we've got that wedge part, which is just going on here. Oh, that's nice. That's like the ramp doors. So the engine parts, there was ramps that went up and down, which basically deflected the air. Because there's got to be, at supersonic speed, you've got to have subsonic air getting into the engines. So the ramps would alter the actual wind or the actual the airflow going into the engines, and it would make it subsonic to feed the engines. That's that part done, isn't it? Yeah, let's go over 191, 192. Right, here we go. We're actually, oh, I thought that part was missing. I was about to go, oh, we're missing a part. Just that this model's getting really big now. Right, here we've got some nice real finishing parts. So the next bag is going to be the next engine. Right, we've got a little part here. In fact, I need to get that part off. Because there's a little 3 block going to like this. Oh, that's nice. That is really nice. It's really nice when it starts to come together. I'm trying to think now to do the other engine. Right, what have we got here? So we have got this element with a little 2 block on the top. 2 little elements here. So that's going on like, that going on? How's that going on? Right, it's like that. That's it. That's it. Couldn't really work that out. It's kind of weird. It was like, it was making sense, but it wasn't making sense. Right, and that is going to go on. That's joining from there. Oh, that's good. Yeah, like it. And then this is just going to get a tailpiece. Well, there's a little piece. You know, there's something I haven't missed, but I kind of have. Do you know what it is? It's just that's going there. And then that will be able to join that up. Yeah, that is really nice. So let's go over the page 193. 194. So the engine is almost done. It's the shape at the back because it's not a perfect oval. It's kind of fatter at the bottom. Right, now we've got these little rods going in. And those are going in here. Oh, we've got some, do you know what am I doing? I'm ahead. We've got some other elements to put in. So we've got a little white, and then we've got these 2 clips that are going either side, I believe. Right, so they're going in, right, that makes, yep. And then that's going to hold these little rods, which are going to slide in here. I think they'll, yeah, they go in. That holds it, and then this part, you can feel it going into the actual brick at the back. And these big round parts, so they are going this side. And then they'll, oh yeah. This is a really satisfying build so far. Like knowing Concorde, it's pretty well. Like I'm pretty up to speed with Concorde. So we've got these going on here. These are the flame. Oh, yeah, that's nice. How many times have I said that though? You know, oh, that's nice. But it is. It's just how they've constructed the parts to get it to this point. And there we go. That, I believe, is going to be that bag finished. Yep. So what we got, Concorde's 4 famous Olympus engines propelled the aircraft to twice the speed of sound. So there is the engine. So there's the intakes. There's the ramp doors at the front. And then this will be like bleed doors. So any excess pressure would probably be put over here. Then there's the two, you get the little vents there at the back. And then there's the engines with kind of afterburner. So this is now going to get clamped on. So let's get this over. So it's going to be in this side here. Now that is just going to clamp in. So there's locating pins here. Now what ones does it go to? I imagine it's going to butt up here. Oh God, yeah. Man, that is so satisfying. There's little locating pins. It's now the model's a little bit lopsided, but oh yeah, that, oh God, that's good, man. That really is nice. So there you go. There's the Olympus engines with the ramp doors. The famous white front, black rear, and then there's they're in kind of afterburner mode. That is so satisfying. Right. I think what I'm going to do is, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put the landing gear down. Just because it's really satisfying to see. But it's going to get it off the table in a way. So there's my little spares. So what I'm going to do is, because we're at 62, so we're just over the hour. I usually end up like cutting it after an hour, but kind of unique point here because it's the other engine we're going to build. So bag 15 is basically the same as that, but it's the other side for the engine. So I think what I'm going to do is, because that is just another engine, so what we're going to do is, I'm trying to see where that other landing wheel is. I'm just going to build the other engine. Because if I finished now, I'd have a lopsided aircraft, and I just think that we're going to go over the hour, so we might get an hour and 20 minutes, say. But what it's going to do is, it's going to finish off this part of the aircraft. It's going to look good, and it's going to actually, because it's weighted one side, so it kind of makes it a little bit unsafe. So we might as well just finish that side off, and that's it done. Right. Let's rock and roll. So it's pretty much the same as it was before. So we've got a half idea of what we need. So it should be quick and easy. Again, always make sure you build to the way it looks, because it's like the opposite side. You don't want to build another, because technically I suppose you could build the same engine for that side. think that little square piece was in here, but I could be totally wrong. Do you know what I think I am actually? Get some of the elements I know are. There it is, that's it. Got it. $198. So we're building this piece that kind of got me the last time. There we go. Right. See, there's the other little. See, that was a piece I think I missed. Was this piece here? And then we've got that going out, and it's weaving. Yeah, there we go. And then we've got. See, this was the part. So there's. Still kind of confused when you look at it. It still kind of gets me a little bit. See, that's going there. No. Yes. And then you've got that block going over and covering that off. There we go. That's it. Then that is going just at the end. There we go. And then that little red part is going just in there. But better if you got it the right way. Alright. And then we've got the grey. Oh, a wee bit of finger cramp. Oh. That's it. It's so much easier when you've built like one side of it, and that's going round. Then we've got the little under piece there. Then we've got these three. There we go. Right, now we have got 3. Then we've got the little 4, which is, yep. There we go. Right, now we're building this part up. So we've got a blue. See, this is where I went, that's not right, when I got to this piece, because there's a little, oh, we need the blue. That blue bit goes there. And then this part binds that back piece in. And that's where I went, there's something not right here. Goes like that. Normal brick. Yeah, this part shouldn't take long because we've, as I say, we've built this before. Blue, white. That's that. 200, 335. Right, so we're building this part that's got the little flutes on it. Let's go in there. Right, got a red. Let's go in there. I think I'm actually getting ahead in a sense, but it's oh jeez, it's all making sense, if you know what I mean. Yeah, it's windy as hell. Some bins blowing over outside. Right, now we've got this, we've got two. And we've got a grey piece going on here, and then that piece is going there. There we go. And then we've got this. Oh, come on, give me. Give me. Quite a tricky little wedge piece this, because it's so small. There we go, that's it in. Right, that's that. Right, now we're building up again. We've got this little grey sub-assembly, which has got this. Then we've got that little white piece in it. I've just thought of something. I have noticed that I didn't put this little white bit on here, and I think I haven't done it with that other side. Because this little bit goes on here, and I think that's going to make that a closer join. I'm going to what I might do is I might do that off camera. But you see there's not as big a gap. And I think I can remember putting in a white square, a two little white square piece. I've just noticed that. Yep. So I think I'm going to have to... oh, how does that go? Is that a... yeah, it's not, that's the wrong side, it's... it's that piece I need. Ah, that's what you get. Yeah, so there should have been... oh my goodness, it's wet. It's almost wet. Always goes a little bit further than you want. Yeah, there's a little white element. Yeah, I'm gonna have to... I don't know how much I'm gonna have to dismantle that engine. Oh, that's the wrong bit. I guess that bit. I'm gonna have to dismantle some of it. But at least I noticed. Yeah, actually, when you look at it, it makes... yep, makes sense. Yeah, that's a bit of a rookie error. It wouldn't be a Lego build if you didn't do something kind of wrong and had to reconstruct. But as I say, I'll do that off camera. I'll sort that in my own time. It's just one of those things. It was a little step. It's kind of subtle. It shouldn't be that bad to basically just get it rectified. It could be quite a bit. I mean, it's going to be easy, but it's could also be a bit of a faff. But we'll soon see. As I say, I'm going to do it off camera because I don't need to. It's a little mistake. As I say, it actually wouldn't be a Lego if see if you completed it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've not made that many mistakes, but you just miss little parts, and it doesn't take much. You know, it's very, very subtle things. And to be honest, you know, it should be... see, like this bit here, you put that, but then there's the blue part goes on, and it's kind of there, but it's kind of hidden at the same time. You know, it's like... it's obvious when you look at it, but it doesn't sometimes jump out. Um, right, so building up another one of these. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see, as I build this up, I can probably see maybe where I think maybe deconstruct it a little bit easier. Right, that's that. Right, I put that part on. Yeah, right, okay, I think that's that too. So we're going to 204. See, I think sometimes it's that blue, that was put me off. Is it white and then blue? There we go. Then we've got that great. I think sometimes there's actually kind of in a way there's actually a little bit of fun when you make a mistake and you've got to deconstruct it a little bit. It kind of it can be quite satisfying in a kind of weird way. Right. Yes. So this is the part. So I just put basically it's like we've got, I call them baguettes. It's basically that kind of, I don't know what it is. It's like that bullion bar, and I put the bullion bar just on here, but it doesn't. It gets a white element on the front, which takes it up a little bit, and it makes total sense when you see it because it wasn't like a gap, if you know what I mean. And then this just goes here, and when you put it on, in fact, it's actually gonna be easy. All we've got to do is pry that off. So it's just going to be a case of taking it off, putting the white part, taking that bit off, putting the white part, putting that part back on, and putting it in. It just basically goes in. It doesn't. So actually, to make a mistake, that's easily rectified. In fact, I could probably get my. I don't think I can get my tool. I don't know how I'm going to get that off, but it's actually quite an easy fix. That here. Actually, an easy fix, which is good. Right, then we've got this part, which is going to be... Yeah, so we've actually... That was... We dodged a bullet there. We dodged a big bullet. Because that is... Oh no. Oh, it's right between my legs. What a catch. What a catch. Yeah, that honestly, that could have been, because you would have had to have like, taken part elements off, and it would just have been an absolute faff. Faffy Jaffy. Right, what we got here? We've got okay, I'm looking at that part. Is there anything ran away here? Oh, there's nothing else falling. Wait, I didn't lift this up. Right, no. Oh, I'm looking for it. Look, it's in there. It's getting worried because that was quite a unique piece, and it looked as if it had disappeared off of planet Earth. There we go. Lovely, satisfying. There's a little black piece that goes at the end. I Again, see, that's a subtle piece that you can miss. It just brings that up to that level at the back. Blue piece goes there. This black piece goes there. White piece goes there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There we go. That's that. Right, I don't know why I whipped my finger there. 205, 206. Right, here we go. Here we go. Oh, it's so satisfying. It really is satisfying. I think we've got a little gap at the back. Maybe I have done it right. I don't know. I feel as if I've done it wrong. Now you get that feeling. Got a feeling. Right, let's build this the right way. So that's going like that. These two elements are going up that. And then that is just going down there. Oh yeah, that really is satisfying. Oh yeah. Yeah. Right. And then this part goes right in the middle and it interlocks the little sticks. Is it sticks? No, just they're plastic sticks. And that just goes right in there and right into the actual brick at the back. Nice. Get that in. There we go. Oh, lovely job. And then these are going over. Nice. Really nice fit, those parts. And then these are just going over. And this is going to be the end of part 15? No, part 15. I mean, bag 15 is what I was thinking. And these just go in. And these are the little afterburner. Yeah, that's really nice. Again, so there's how they should look. And that actually looks absolutely banging. Right, let's see. Just confirm that this is going to be bag 16 we're going on to. Yeah. Right, here we go. With the Earth spinning at 1,673 kilometres an hour or 1,040 miles per hour, and Concorde cruising at 1,334, those flying aboard the aircraft could see the same sunset twice. Yeah, that's quite an interesting thing. You could take off from London. So if you took off from London Heathrow, which is, I went from Heathrow to JFK in New York. So you could actually take off and actually visibly see the sun set, go into Concorde and basically take off in the dark, travel and go supersonic across the Atlantic. And because you were going faster than the spinning Earth, you'd actually land at JFK with the sun setting again. So you'd actually see two sunsets that day. Quite a unique thing for somebody to see. Fascinating, absolutely fascinating. Let's retract the landing gear. In fact, that'll be like that. Oh, yeah, that's so good. Yeah, I have missed it. So you can see here, see this little part here? So there's actually a gap where if you look at this, see the difference? Your boy's fudged up. Right, what I'm going to do is, in fact, let's fit this engine, because it's going to weigh it up. So yeah, there's just locating points here and here. And here's the 3 locating points. And it basically, this part here, this edge, butts up with the wing, so it goes like that. And then, oh man, that really is just so satisfying. Right, I think I should be able to. Right, let's get the old tool in here. I can't get that in. I can't use the Lego tool the way it's. Is it? Do you know what? If we could. Yep, we're deconstructing. So all we're really going to do is take off this edge plate here. Yep. Oh, there we go. Lovely. Try that. Oh, baby. Well, we can get this one. Get this one easy. Right. I don't know how we're going to get that other one. I may be able to get like a scalpel or something. So here's the bit we missed. It's not your stereotypical piece that you get extra, to be honest. And that's going to get in there. That's going to go over there. Right, that's that one fixed. Now let's see if we can get this. That should just come up pretty easy. I should be able to get that in there. No, I can't. I can't get that side off. How are we going to do this? I actually don't really want to damage the wing here. Is it possible to hook it up like this? Oh, right. That could help. That could be a big help. Because I've got the baguette off. The old baguette. In fact, let's just put the baguette and attach it to where it should go. There we go. That's it in. Right. This should be easier to get off now. Do you know what? I should be able to. Can I get the tool in? I think I can. Nope. Whoa! Right. That ejected at some rate. And it's landed over the other side of my room. There we go, got it. Well, that's one way of getting it out. Well, small fudge up, but we actually managed to get that fixed without any real major surgery. Because of the nature of the part. Oh my god, that is rather tight. Let's see what this one goes in like. Yeah, that slots in. That should just go down. Okay. Right, a little bit of jiggly pokery here. If I even get that in, right, yep. That is a very tight squeeze. Don't know why it's not just sliding in. In fact, I'm going to take the engine off. If I just took the engine off, I could have took the side piece off, and that will just slide in. Yeah, it's actually really this is actually quite tight for some. It's tighter than that other side, I don't know why. Oh my goodness, that is unnaturally tight. Why is that tighter than the other side? The other side just slotted in. Can I just take that part off? Yeah, I can just take that off. Let's take that off. Well, I put it in the wrong part, that's why. That should be the other way round. That should be like that. And that goes in, yeah, that's it. Oh, what an absolute dum-dum. Calamity Jane. Every corner. Yeah, I could just have took the engine off and it would have fitted. It would have took 2 seconds. Because I like to make a drama. A drama llama. Right, here we go. Reattach this engine. There we go. Ta-da! So that is... Wow, she's looking substantial. She's really looking like Concorde now. So basically we've got the tail, the nose cone, the tail cone, and that's going to be it, I'd imagine. So there you go. There's the old Olympus afterburning turbofans, afterburning turbofans. I was going to say I never bent the wing there because that was quite a hefty little bit of surgery. And there's the bottom engines now. Really, I mean, to me, that's when you look at that, that's Concorde. Yeah, I always think it'd be nice to have something you could put over the wheelbase, but for the wheelbase to come out, they've got to be like that. There's no other way really of doing it. So that is going to conclude this part of the video. Let's get... Oh, it's actually maybe some of the print of the books come off there as I was manhandling. So here we go. Put the landing gear down. There we go. Absolutely beautiful. So that is where we are at. So as I say, we have these orange pieces because these were just jigs basically. So there's bag 6. I'm going to put bag 16 back in its home. So you can actually see here, so I actually could show you this in the last videos I made, but there's bag 16 is going to be the nose cone cockpit area, which is pretty cool. But that is going to conclude the build of Concorde. I don't know what time we're at, 9:30. So I may go for a little snooze maybe. But there we go. That's how she's looking. As I say, this has actually got a movable wheel, which is pretty cool. So, yeah, she's looking rather nice. And there's the rear. So you can actually, it's got a steerable front wheel, which is actually pretty cool. Maybe park it up like this. So there we go. But anyway, guys and girls, that is 93, so that is 1.5 hours. But I think getting another engine done just gets that all like buttoned up. Oh Jesus, that was nearly a calamitas. Hope I haven't really bent the wing doing that. I don't think I have. Let's get the landing gear up actually. Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's a cool way of doing it. I'm just going to check. My wings are, yeah, they're pretty level. That's a really good, it's a really good representation of Concorde now. I mean, it actually starts to look like Concorde. Cockpit, and then another bag will probably be the tail and the actual tail section, but the actual rudder. That's what I was looking for, rudder, tail part. Anyway, that is going to do it for me, so I'm going to chill a little bit. Scottish Aqua. Anyway, I don't know if there's anybody else viewing. But as I say, I'll be heading out, so I'll probably be out back, probably whether I make something to eat, go to my bed, but I'll probably just go to my bed and be sleeping for my shift tomorrow. So again, I'm in tomorrow, I'm in Monday, and I'm in Tuesday. So fingers crossed the shift goes well tomorrow, and it's pretty easy. Anyway, take care. And I'll catch you next time. Take care. To the whoops. Bye.